Right now we have got Melissa Sobus. She is from Joann's Fabrics and Crafts. She is here with some fun Halloween craft projects. Always love it when you're here. Some very cool things to do, especially with the kids this weekend, and very simple things to do as well. So we've got several items we're going to start with. Let's start with decorating the pumpkin. You can buy this like this, but you can then kind of dress it up a bit.
Yeah. So it looks good inside your house. So I just cut some 16-inch trims.
Okay.
And you're just going to take some craft glue and you're going to kind of just follow the vein on the pumpkin. And then all you have to do is just adhere it to the pumpkin and let that dry.
All right, I'm gonna hold that right next to that. So that was it's just regular craft glue. Okay.
Take a second to sit there.
Yeah. All right. And usually that takes how long for it to just set?
Just a few minutes. You may have to hold it in place, and then within an hour, it's ready to go.
And then you've got it like that, and then you can do everything like that, and you've got that, and it's good for the kids to do. Very easy for the kids to do. I'm going to set this out of the way because we want to do something fun with cupcakes.
Yes. We've got bloody knife cupcakes. So you're just going to get some blood red icing here.
Okay. And it really is called blood red.
Little sparkles in it
right
too.
there, so blood red.
So we're just going to squeeze it and kind of let it run down the sides here.
Okay.
Once we get nice and bloody, we've got these little knives that you just stick in the top.
All right, yeah, yours look really good. But it's not too bad right there.
No, and this, again, is something that the kids can do, and you can buy cupcakes or you can make them at home.
Okay. Awesome.
Stick it right in there.
Yeah.
All right. And then we have our grapevine wreath. It's just a plain old wreath. Spray painted back black so it looks a little bit spooky.
Okay.
I've got some craft wood, and we've got a beware that I just painted in a neon green. And then we have this gauze that you can kind of put along the back side here, and it'll stick to the grapevine wreath so you don't have to glue it or do anything with it.
All right.
Kind of get the idea there. And then you can hang
And it's a spider web, so it didn't have to be fancy or neat, right?
No. And then you can just hang a little spider in the middle there.
And you're good. Okay.
You can kind of see that finished product there. And then our last thing here, if you have some flower pots outside, or you can buy some new ones, I just spray painted this purple here. You're going to take some styrofoam, put it in here to kind of bump it up a little bit.
Okay.
Just going to dump some dirt in there.
Yeah.
And then we have these skulls and crossbones, and I painted them with the glow-in-the-dark paint. So when it's sitting outside, it'll glow in the dark at night.
I don't know that I realized you could do that. So it's just like that.
Yep. And then you'll just stick a little dowel rod inside the skull to hold it into place, and you are all set to go.
Oh, and again, all very easy things for the kids to do. And so you've got this one here, but tell me a little bit more about this one here, that you've added just a couple of other bigger items on that one.
Yeah, I've got the big one, and I put a little smaller pot inside here just for decoration. And you can also get the kids to gather some leaves and put that inside here too to make it look a little bit more, you know, spooky looking as well.
All right, fantastic. And so that's what they all look like when they're said and done. And you saw the pumpkin that we started on earlier. That's what one would look like once you do the entire pumpkin in that. And again, kind of just it dresses it up, embellishes it, and something fun and cool to do. If you've got the kids home this afternoon in the rain, not a bad thing to do, but a lot of fun stuff for them to do this weekend.
This is my favorite project here.
All right, so thank you very much. You will find all of the supplies and instructions for these projects at your nearest Joann Fabrics and Crafts store.